son you gave birth to just gone.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mary Lynn, I never gave much thought about having babies and being a mother.
Really? I think about it a lot, actually.
Is that all you want in life? Just to get married and have kids? That's it?
I'm not saying that's all I want, but it's certainly the most important thing.
Oh, I don't know. I can't help thinking that there's got to be more than that. And, well, I guess we just come from different backgrounds.
Yeah. Diane, do you think you could ever love a man so much that if something ever happened to him, you'd feel no one could ever take his place? Sorry. I guess I'm asking you a question I ask myself all the time.
Well, no, it's just that I'm really not sure what you're talking about.
My father. He can't bear to talk about my mother at all. I remember as a kid wondering if I'd been hatched or dropped off by a spaceship. Diane, I'm not kidding around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, maybe I shouldn't admit it. It's stupid.
No. Listen, I'm listening. Tell me.
He won't talk about her. He doesn't even have a picture of her. The subject of my mother has always been too difficult for him to deal with. And I understand, at least now that I'm a little older, how the pain was so great that he just couldn't deal with it. But sometimes, it's like I never had a mother at all.
Well, Lynn, I know that you never knew her or anything like that.
She's not just a total stranger. She's a blank spot. And my father, he wants to keep her that way.
Wow. Gee, I don't really know what to say, except that, well, it must be pretty rough. Awful.
And whenever I get up just enough courage to really question him about her, I get about 5 seconds into it when this look crosses his face. I remember once in El Paso, when I first got my driver's license. I was out with 4 of my girlfriends, and we got stuck on the railroad crossing. And there was this train coming at us.
Jeez.
But there was this moment when I looked at the kids in the car, and I saw the same expression that my father has whenever I bring up my mother. Like a train is speeding towards him at 90 miles an hour, and if I continue to question him, he'll be destroyed.
That's a pretty frightening image. Excuse me. Dorian Lord's residence.
Yo, Cinderella. Prince Charming here.
I'm not interested in your charms.
Come on. Diane, I want you to meet me in my room at the Vernon Inn.
I thought you were living at home.
Yeah, as far as the parents are concerned, but I'm keeping my room. And I want you to come and see me.
I want nothing to do with you. I thought I made that very clear to you a few hours ago. Now, have you forgotten?
No, I thought maybe you just changed your mind by now.
But you thought wrong. Look, I got company. Goodbye.
Who was that?
Oh, just the jerk I met. Thinks he's Don Juan or something. Keeps hassling me. He's such a slime. I hope he doesn't show up here. Dorian would die.
I couldn't take my eyes off of him for a second. I mean, he managed to get into everything that he shouldn't, and he was so fast. Al and I used to make these great jokes about entering him into a crawling contest.
Yeah, I can just picture him. Zooming around on all fours, droopy diapers and all.
Yeah, that's him, all right. Yeah, he was such a curious little kid. So adventurous and very independent. And in the stores, he used to make me crazy. He would just walk ahead, not look back, couldn't care less if Ma Pa was behind him. Oh, yeah, I actually lost him one time in this department store. I panicked. I mean, I was positive that somebody just picked him up and took him away. Clint, how insensitive of me. I'm so sorry.
No. I haven't forgotten that there's a real world out there, Marie. Well, obviously, you You found him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He was found in the shoe department, and by the time I got to him, he couldn't have cared less. He was ready to spend the whole day there. He just looked at me all smile and said, "Hey, Ma, no problem."
I guess he carried those traits with him right into manhood, huh?
Isn't that the truth? Well, these past few months, he's been in so much danger. I just wish that I could have squelched some of that spirit. Bucky, I think I'm going to leave you alone and let you take a nap.
Oh, I'm a little sleepy, Maria, but I'm not sure I can nap at all.
I think if I leave you alone, you could, and you certainly need it. I know that you and Vicky must not be sleeping very well.
No, actually, we get up several times a night. Check on Kevin and Joey, and then wander into the nursery, hoping and praying that we're just going to find Jessica back in her crib. Anyway, when Vicky gets back tonight, we're just going to have to sit down and deal with the issue and face the fact that there's a very good possibility that Jessica is out of our life forever. And
Clint, when I leave here, I want you to pray very hard for a miracle, and who knows, maybe it'll come true. Bye.
thank you for sharing your memories with me.
Oh, anytime. And think about getting a record one day and looking at the photo album.
I'd like that.
Oh.
You take care, Maria.
Yeah, and you get some rest. Bye.
Bye.
If you're not allowed to meet these people, how do you know that they'll be good parents?
The lawyers assured me that they are.
Oh, honey, I have known people who couldn't conceive children, and that was wonderful because they'd have made lousy parents.
Oh, Mom, you're making this so difficult. How can I get through to you?
It's not difficult for you at all, is it? You are emotionally unattached to that baby.
Because I have to be.
Oh, honey, please. Please, Allison. If you love me, let me adopt her.
Oh, God, Mom, don't put it on those terms. Just because I don't want you to adopt her doesn't mean that I don't love you.
All right? I give up. You see, I have to leave now, honey. And maybe I won't see you for a while. But I'm going to get a lawyer. And we're going to take your mother to court over this. I love you very much. And I'm just sorry she doesn't. And I hope God forgives her for this one day because I know.
You wanted a more romantic wedding present. Honey, I got you another one.
No, darling. Look, it's just that in 9 months, I would enjoy a horse more.
I mean, what is with this 9 months business? I mean, that's in the dead of winter. It's in the dead of winter. I don't get it. You're not being totally honest with me. You're just trying to keep from hurting my feelings.
Okay, will you stop? Stop thinking about horses for a minute. Okay, listen to me now. 9 months, okay? What happens to a person in 9 months? A woman in 9 months.
Not pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I'm going to have a baby, darling. Did you hear me? We're going to have a little Buchanan boy or girl, yours and mine. you know, sweetheart, I'm going to have your baby.
I'm speechless.
Oh, my sweetheart.
I gave up. I gave up even hoping. I mean, you haven't gotten pregnant after all these years.
You know what had happened? It must have happened at the Waterside Inn that night that you brought me back from Nikki.
A baby? A baby? Clint Buchanan is going to have a baby.
Hello, my beauty. Are you as happy to see me as I am to see you? You are.
Sweetheart, we've done some things wrong and we've done some things right. This is the rightest thing we've ever done.
And we did it together from start to finish.
You did all the hard stuff.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
You had Dr. Balsam.
No, I had you. And that made all the difference. Here you go, Daddy.
What if I drop her?
Oh, honey, you're not going to drop her. Come on, you have to start practicing sometime. Now, you hold her head.
There you go. Go to your daddy. Got her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Please, God. We need a miracle. Just this one time. Give us this miracle.
I have to pull myself together now. And then I have to tell Clint what I did. And then we finally have to face this. We cannot go on believing in something that, dear Lord, I don't think will happen. Somehow we have to accept that Jessica is gone. Somehow. I don't know how, though. We have to start living, going on, and finding some peace with this horror. It might take years to learn how, but we have to start. And we have to start tonight.
Oh, thank God you're finally here. You have no idea what I've been through with my mother. She loves this baby so much she wants to adopt her.
Allison,
herself.
I am sorry that I can't discuss this right now. I put the sedative in Clint's drink, but it seemed to take so long before it had any effect.
Well, how much did you give him?
Well, I don't know. I just poured a little bit in, and, well, he should be asleep by now. I just don't know how long it's going to last.
Oh, maybe we should cancel the plans for tonight.
It's tonight or never. Vicky will never fall for another trick like this, and Clint is ready to give up. I mean, he seems to be giving up all faith. Oh, Allison, how did you ever do this?
I know, I'm sorry.
All right, just put on the wig, and let's get going.
We're just going to assume that he's asleep?
Yes, we're going to have to do that. Now, I'm going to drive you over to the house, and I'll park in the back. You take Jessica into the house, go through the terrace doors, the same way you took her out.
And then leave her right beside Clint and race back to your car.
Right. And then we'll stop and call him to wake him up so he knows that she's at home. Jessica, you're going home. Home to your mommy and daddy.
I checked. Vicky was not at home.
Tom, I think you're making too much out of this.
I've been trying to convince myself of that, Rafe.
Yeah, but if Clint hasn't panicked over this yet...
I don't think there's enough of that man left to panic.
Yeah, but why are you so sure about this?
Well, it's a gut instinct. Look, what if some Looney Tune phoned in and pretended to have the baby? And Vicky jumped in her car and went chasing out to see them somewhere we don't know where she is, huh?
If that sick scenario is true, then I imagine that she'd wait, finally give up, and then drive home.
Not necessarily so. What if she was so emotionally upset she couldn't drive, huh? All right, here, I'll give you another one. What if she was taken? Another kidnapping. Now, how about that? And Clint gets the ransom
No,
demand.
just slow down, Tom.
Hey,
Come
well,
on.
Rafe, that's a sick world out there. You know that as well as I do. Come on, huh?
Are you telling me I should put out a general bulletin because you have a A strong instinct.
Look, no, I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you your job. It isn't that. But think about this, will you? Well, let's say, for instance, I'm right, huh? And we sit here and we don't do anything. Now, come on, Rafe. Will you ever be able to forgive yourself, huh? Will you? Come on.
Okay. Put out an APB for Vicky's car, and I'll assign a patrol car to cruise the vicinity of Landfair without alarming Clint. Tell him to keep an eye out to see if she drives in.
You are a good man. You just qualified for seeing to it.
Yeah, that and a good tongue lashing from Captain Moore if he finds out about this.
Okay. How you holding up, Dan?
Oh, can you believe it? Tomorrow I go on trial for murder. Me, Dan Wallach.
Yes, I know.
I mean, for the murder of a woman I knew once, met once in my life. It's also bizarre. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
How about a hot meal instead?
Okay, why not? It'll give me something to do.
Could I interest you in a special?
Sure.
Good sit down. Teach, can I have one special, and I mean a real special that's for Dandy? Okay, Dan, what about this, Judith Sanders, your lawyer? How does she feel?
She seems confident. I don't know. It just comes down to my faith in her ability. You know how she convinced the jury that Dorian killed Mitch Lawrence without provocation?
Yes.
Well, she's got to convince them that I had no provocation whatsoever to kill.
And good, solid evidence?
All against me. I mean, it's not solid. It sounds good. But if it sounds good to the jury, I'm finished.
What about your little girlfriend, Allison? Now, she's being supportive, I hope.
I don't know what's happened to her. She's dropped out of sight. She doesn't go to work. She hasn't called me.
How come?
Her mother's got a drinking problem, and she showed up on her doorstep. But it's been a long time. I should have heard from her by now.
Wait a second. Miss, she is the key in your defense now, isn't she?
Yeah. I hope she takes care of her mother so she can concentrate on that trial tomorrow.
I think that you should go over there right now, and instead of my feeding you the hot meal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get two specials to go. You go over there to
That's
her.
a
You
good
talk to get her
idea.
talking about
That's
her
a
mother
good
and everything,
idea.
and then let her get it out, okay?
Didn't want to interfere, but her mother should be gone by now.
TJ, would you cancel the special? Make it two specials to go, and that will be good for you and be good for
Okay, now
Allison,
you're going to
right?
be at the trial tomorrow?
Oh, please, my dear, you can bet your buttons on that. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be holding your
All right.
dad's hand every moment of the time.
You know,
believe me.
sometimes I think he's more upset about this than I am,
Well,
if
yes.
that's possible. You
Yes.
expecting someone?
No, I'm just wondering if Vicky got home yet.
Jamie,
Hey, did you miss me? Take it easy. Everything is fine.
Everything is not fine. You're coked up, aren't you?
Yeah, do you want some?
No, I don't want any of that stuff. It's dangerous, it can kill you, and I want you to go on home. Dorian could be here any minute.
Dorian. What's the big deal? What can she do? If she comes in, I can convince her of anything.
You know, you think you can do anything because of the drug, but anybody can see you are coked out of your mind.
Be serious. I'm just trying to have some fun.
You know, you're just going to convince Dorian even more that you were a part of that crack ring.
I can convince her of anything I want.
Oh, gee.
Now, let's talk about how you're going to help me out.
Let's talk about how you are going to walk out.
Baby, I didn't think you cared anymore. Now, why don't you join me with some party treats, and I'm sure we can have a
Jamie,
great time.
God, you are just determined to louse up my life just as much as yours. Now, Dorian has no idea that I ever knew you, and I don't want her to know. And I cannot explain your being here. So please, please, please go home. She is due home any minute now, and just, I am begging you, leave.
Okay, it's in motion.
Thanks, Rafe. I appreciate it.
For Vicky's sake, I sure hope you're wrong.
So do I. Well, how's that delightful little daughter of yours, huh?
Oh, she's terrific. I haven't seen a whole lot of her, though, or my beautiful bride since this whole thing started.
I'll bet. I understand my nephews, Joey and Kevin, are staying with you.
That's right. Ordinarily, they'd be with Asa, but I presume that you know Asa's been given the boot.
Oh, as soon as Clint gets Jessica back, he'll soften up in his old man.
Yeah, well, don't count on it, Tom. As a member of the family, I've been witness to those two in their wars over the years. I don't think Clint's ever going to forgive Asa for this one. And if they don't get Jessica back, it's the whole world they'll never forgive, including me. It'll be tough.
Garrison, what is going on here? Mrs. Buchanan is missing now?
Well, sort of.
Sort of. What the hell does that mean?
I see,
Dennison.
yeah, I started this one, Captain. You know that Clint's wife was on television, right?
Yes, I heard all about it.
Yeah, well, she left 4 hours ago. Nobody's heard from her, not even Clint.
Meaning what?
Well, I got this sort of feeling, that maybe she picked up on a fake call and...
Oh, that's a feeling? Come on, Garrison.
Captain, I just told the force to keep their eye out for Vicky's car. I'm not sending the whole fleet out looking for her. Not yet, anyway.
And dispatch the car to Landfair.
Well, I figure we should canvass the area for her, or in case the appeal did move the kidnapper to bring the baby back. Who knows?
Huh? Well, I still suspect Nikki Smith is a suspect. Now, she took that baby. Now, if Mrs. Buchanan is missing, I'd sure like to know what part of her personality is controlling her mind now.
Excuse me, Captain. I don't want to argue with you, but Nikki Smith no longer exists.
Clint? So wired right now, I'd laugh in your face. You don't know Dorian.
I know she's out to get me. Isn't that enough?
Dorian doesn't get people, she helps people. Like Dan.
How about talking her into helping me by getting her off my case?
You need help, all right, but not from me. And I want you to go, Jamie, now.
Why, Diane, is that any way to talk to an old friend?
No. Yeah, I'm in the den. Oh, whatever I may think of the rest of his family. Charles Sanders has a certain charm.
Allison. Allison, come on, Wanda packed us some food. Open up. You can sit down, munch out. You can tell me what's really going on. Allison.
Where are you, Allison? It shouldn't have taken this long. That sedative I gave Clint won't last forever. I hope he doesn't wake up before she puts the baby back.
Clint? Darling? Jessica! Clint, wake up! Clint, wake up! Jessica's home! Jessica, my baby!
Oh, Vicky, sweetheart.
My baby!
Vicky, sweetheart.
Look, darling, she's home. Oh, you woke up.
It can't be Jessica.
Look, darling, our baby's home. Oh, my baby, my sweetheart.
Where did you find her, huh?
Me, I didn't find her. She was lying in the bassinet when I walked in here. Didn't you find her?
Oh, Jessica.
That's a girl. Jessica.
Honey, I didn't find her.
You didn't?
No, I fell asleep on a couch, I guess, waiting for you.
What?
But I don't understand how I was sleeping.
Oh, Sweetheart.
Did you come in through the terrace?
No, honey, I came in through the front door. I can't believe it, my baby. My baby's home. And you're fine, aren't you? You're just fine.
Then whoever brought the baby back must have come in through the terrace. But sweetheart, how did I sleep through it all?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? The important thing and all that matters now is that she's home. She's back. My sweetheart.
See, I had one drink with Maria, but after she left, I was going to wait up for you. Now, how did I fall into such a sound sleep?
Who cares, darling? We have our daughter back. Just look at her.
Oh, she is beautiful.
And she's home. She's here. She's home. Oh, my sweetheart.
Here.
Dorian, I can explain.
Mrs. Lord, I'm afraid I insisted that, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Diane.
Yes, that Diane let me wait here. I told her I needed to see you.
What about?
I understand you were with my father tonight. I'm also aware you've been spreading gossip about me all over town.
I've just been trying to open certain people's eyes to what is going on.
If you have something to say to me, why not say it to my face, instead of sneaking to my parents?
This may come as a shock to you, Jamie, but your father and I have other things to talk about besides you.
I told you, Mr. Sanders, that Dorian does not spread lies behind people's backs. Now, why don't you go?
Not until I find out what she's been saying to my parents. Don't try to deny it. I know you're out to get me.
I've simply been telling the truth as I know it. I allow other people to draw their conclusions.
And what exactly do you know to be the truth?
Do you really want to know, Jamie? All right, brace yourself. I know that you were seen in the company many times of a well-known drug dealer named Vince Robeson.
Guilty by association? Come on, I may have hung around with a few of the wrong people. That hardly makes me one of them.
What about Jeannie Johnson? Was she one of the wrong people? I myself saw you hanging around her at the Waterside Inn.
Since when is trying to pick up a pretty girl a crime?
It's not. But trying to blackmail a pretty girl into leaving town before she can implicate you in yet another crime is.
I hope you can back up those words.
If I find Jeannie Johnson, I'll be able to back up every word. I'll even be able to involve you in the murder of Susan Bates.
I thought you said the lady was smart. Smart people don't make accusations they can't possibly prove.
Don't underestimate her.
Oh, I don't think he underestimates me any more than I underestimate him.
I was raised to give people the benefit of the doubt. But if you keep trying to create trouble where there isn't any, there is such a thing as slander, you know.
There's also such a thing as unmitigated gall. You have it, I don't like it, and you can take it with you right out the door.
I've tried to be reasonable. But some people just have to learn the hard way. Good night, Mrs. Lord.
Dorian, I tried to tell him that he had to call first and that he couldn't.
Never mind, Diane. I saw that look he just gave you. What did the little reptile really want?
Let's get out of here.
Did you put the baby in a safe place?
Yes, I put her in the library where Clint was sleeping.
Then what are you so upset about?
Vicky, she came in just as I was leaving Jessica.
Do you think she saw you?
I don't know, I don't think so. But it's not going to matter much if somebody sees us and calls the police. Please, let's just get out of here.
All right, I'll take you back to the waterside. And I want you to stay there until you hear from me.
He insisted on talking to you, and I told him that he had to call
There's
first.
no need to pretend with me, dear. I know all about Jamie Sanders.
You do?
Yes. He has a certain slimy charm. I'm sure he took advantage of your understanding nature.
Dorian and I had no idea that you had that much dislike for him.
I more than dislike him. I distrust him more than I've ever distrusted anything on two legs.
Is he really all that bad?
Does that surprise you? Especially when he gets that knowing look on his face.
What knowing look?
Come on, Diane. I saw the smile he gave you on his way out the door.
Well, that didn't mean anything.
Baby, I am not accusing you of anything except being young and impressionable. Jamie Sanders has a nice smile. Behind it, though, he has very sharp teeth.
You seem to be very sure about that.
Sure. If you doubt it, why don't you talk to Danny Wolek? They used to be bosom buddies. Look where it's gotten Dan.
Then you think Jamie is responsible for Dan being accused of murder?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Jamie is smooth, he's charming, and he's as deadly as a puff adder. I wouldn't get involved with him if I were you.
No, I won't. I won't. Although he could be telling the truth. I mean, it may look like he's guilty, but maybe he's not. I mean, he's a rich guy, and, I mean, he really wouldn't have any business getting messed up with Susan Bates's murder.
Since when has wealth been a guarantee of virtue? I'm very surprised to hear you defending him.
No, I'm not. I mean, I don't even know the guy. I just met him.
Take my word for it. He's nothing but trouble.
Okay. You know best. I'll make sure that I never have anything to do with Jamie Sanders.
Good thinking.
Sorry. Emma, I know my... Dorian, I'm sorry it's so late. I wouldn't barge in on you, but this is rather important that I talk to you.
Larry, this is Diane Bristol. Diane, this is Larry Wolek, Dan's father.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
It's... Diane is my new, I guess you would call it roommate. We're,
Listen, that's fine. I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't even know if I should involve you with this, Dorian, but frankly, you're about the only person I know who can help me. Maybe even keep Dan out of jail.
Judith, but I'm sorry. The evidence dictates that I prosecute Dan to the fullest extent of the law.
All right, Herb, if you won't drop the charges, then at least let my client plead to a lesser charge.
Is this your way of telling me you're not prepared to go to trial tomorrow?
No, it is not, but I'm wondering what's more important, altering your carefully prepared case or making sure Dan Wolek is treated
You
fairly?
just give me some concrete proof why the Commonwealth should reduce the charge against Dan. I'll be more than happy to consider it.
It is a matter of instinct. You told me a long time ago that you respected my work.
I do.
That I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, I know that boy is innocent.
You call that proof? If I dared to offer instinct as proof when you were prosecuting Dorian, you would have had me for lunch.
It's because I was so wrong about Dorian. I don't want you to make the same mistake. Don't let circumstantial evidence blind you from the truth.
You honestly believe that I'm looking forward to prosecuting Dan Wolek for murder? Come on. Here. I've known his father for years. I've known Dan since he was a boy.
Fine, then give him reasonable doubt.
I have. Bent over backwards to avoid this trial, but the evidence against him is overwhelming.
Herb, do you remember the eve of Dorian's trial when you talked about the hellish night that all prosecutors are dread when they feel they might have put an innocent person in prison?
Yeah, well, it goes with the territory, Judith. I can't neglect my duty.
What about your duty to an unsophisticated young man? Herb, no matter what the jury decides, you can't let him go to Statesville.
It won't be up to me.
You can intercede for him. He won't last a night in that place. Please, Herb, I'm not asking for special favors. I'm asking for what's called the quality of mercy.
Judith, I give you my word. If Dan is convicted, I'll ask for leniency.
Thank you.
But make no mistake, I'm going for a conviction. I intend to get it.
Many songs I haven't sung to you. So many kisses I didn't give you. Mommy is never, ever, ever going to let anything happen to you again. Oh, my sweetheart.
Wouldn't you know this had happened on a night when we gave Heron and the rest of the staff off?
Did you call the police?
Yes. But the first call I made was to Delilah and Rafe.
Oh, and what about Kevin and Joey? Did Delilah wake them?
I could hear them screaming in the background when I told them their baby sister was back. She's bringing them over right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Did you hear that, Jessica? My sweetie pie? Your brothers are coming home, and now we're almost going to be a complete family again. Did you hear that?
What do you mean, almost?
Well, I'm sure there's one call you didn't make. Hi, baby.
Daddy's turn.
No. Now listen, Clint. You know how worried Asa has been. I think now that we're this happy, don't you think we could share that happiness?
Sweetheart, it's because we're happy that I chose not to call him. I don't want to spoil tonight's happiness by talking to Asa.
Darling.
No, darling, nothing. I'm not going to forget what I said to him, and I'm not going to forget the way I felt when I said it.
There is a time for forgiveness.
Yes, there is. And I hope you'll forgive me.
You? Why?
For ever thinking that you could have reverted back to being Nicky Smith, honey.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that
No,
now.
I want to talk about it. I want to know that you forgive me for, not just for doubting you, but for making you go through the hypnosis and the questions.
Honey, there's absolutely nothing to forgive. All right? We both are under a terrible strain, and it's all in the past. That's where it's going to stay. Here, now take it.
Come here, little sweetie.
Hello. You go to your daddy.
Come here, my little girl.
Oh,
What a little sweetie.
you sweetie darling. Now we are all of us together, and I must say, I am so very fortunate and so very, very grateful to whoever it was who took you, that they responded to my appeal on television. Hello, beauty. Hello. Hello, you sweet thing. Yes.
Your little munchkin.
Calm. There she is, boys. She's home. There she is.
Can we touch her?
Sure. She's home.
It's your sister Jessica.
She's home.